What is going on, everybody? My name is Brian, you guys can call me Mr. Creations, and here we are today. Real quick, I gotta thank my main man Thunder. Thank you again, man. I honestly, I can't say thank you enough for the amount of times you've allowed me on this channel, so thank you so much, bro. But anyways, before I get into my commentary topic, which I have multiple, I'm completely scatterbrained today for some reason. I want to talk about a lot of stuff, but real quick, I want to talk about the gameplay. It's a SWAT 48-1 domination nuclear. I forget the name of this map. I think it's Aftermath. When this map comes up, I usually skip it because it's so wide open and such a huge map. But I did have one of my friends in here that I knew, Charlie, one of my really good friends. He's even better than me at Call of Duty, and he was definitely throwing up his fair share of VSATs, so I probably wouldn't have gotten this nuclear without his help. And it is a 48 KD game, so pretty impressive, at least for my standards. It's a good gameplay, so hopefully you guys do enjoy that over the commentary. But anyway, so I want to talk about several things, like I said. First thing being YouTube and it allowing 60 frames per second now. So this is something a lot of people are slowly starting to find out. It happened about a week ago. And for those of you guys who don't know what 60 frames per second, what that means, it's basically how fast your screen, the resolution of the game and the screen you're playing on refresh, which means better quality, better smoothness, things like that. And so that's something pretty huge with YouTube itself. Obviously, I think like 2 years ago they allowed 1080p videos. I remember when YouTube was just 480p, you couldn't even upload in 720 HD. And then they allowed 720 HD a long time ago, and then 1080p HD a couple of years ago, if I'm not mistaken. And now YouTube used to run at just 30 frames per second in all videos, but now if you do have a capture device that can record 60 frames per second in 1080p, you are completely set, because that literally makes the video quality so much more amazing. Now the video you guys are watching right now is only in 1080p 30 frames per second, but because Thunder has to download the videos unlisted, I'm pretty sure it only runs in 720p. So I do apologize for that. I still have yet to actually go out and buy a capture device that records at 1080p and 60 frames per second, because that is freaking expensive. But I want to talk about Advanced Warfare real quick, since that game's only about a day or two away from release, and I know a lot of people are getting more hyped. I know a lot of friends of mine that said, oh man, I'm not getting another Call of Duty because Ghost was horrible. I don't blame them for that. Ghost was probably by far the worst Call of Duty, at least in my opinion. I think the time to kill in that game was atrocious. It was really low, as well as the maps were, disgusting. I'm not going to go on a whole rant of Call of Duty Ghosts. We know why that game wasn't so good. But a lot of my friends were kind of left with a bad taste in their mouth and have been telling me all year long, no, I'm not getting Advanced Warfare. I gave up on Call of Duty. I have a lot of friends that have been playing Destiny as well as myself, but now that the days are starting to count down, I see them starting to change their mind. Oh yeah, I guess I'll get Call of Duty because they have the classic mode with no exosuits, which is classic domination, kill confirm, TDM, and search and destroy, which is going to be cool. But that kind of brings me to my next topic. I know Thunder himself really isn't excited for the exosuits in Advanced Warfare, and he's happy that there's classic mode, and I'm happy there is too. I think that gives an opportunity for people that aren't really looking forward to the exosuits to play Call of Duty the way they normally want to, but that kind of doesn't make sense to me in a way. I know Sledgehammer is putting this classic mode into Advanced Warfare to make everybody happy, for the people that don't want exosuits in, but you have to think, Advanced Warfare was made by Sledgehammer, and they made the maps in this game specifically for the use of the exosuit. Now, that's the reasoning behind it, because there's 3- and 4-story buildings in this game, and there's multiple levels that you can jump up and down, window to doorway, and it's just really cluttered maps, and that's something that I don't know if it's going to work really well with classic game mode. I think these maps were designed in the theory and idea that they would be used with exosuits, so we're going to see how the game turns out itself. I'm going to be playing the exosuit game modes a lot, and I will check out Classic, see how that works, as I pick up the nuclear right there. But let me know in the comment section down below. I'm kind of interested to see if you guys are going to be playing Classic or the normal exosuit game modes. I'm kind of interested to see the percentage-wise, something like that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to leave a like. I would appreciate it so much. Just so you guys know, in my last video I was on here, my old channel got shut down, so I started a brand new one. It's roughly at like 250 subs, so if you guys do enjoy my video, remember to go subscribe. I would appreciate it so much. Thank you again, Thunderman. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to leave a like for Thunder and myself, and I'm out, guys. Peace.